Hey, remember this? What about this? And all of these?
With great power
There had
comes
to be
great
an old lady with a stick.
responsibility.
Well, so do these people. And them. And them.
They love me.
Well, not so fast, Toby. They also remember this. Unfortunately. Yet, it's safe to say that Marvel Studios loves to remind us of the past. Their strategic placement of familiar faces and themes fully demonstrates the power of nostalgia. And specifically with Spider-Man No Way Home, Marvel manages to create a masterclass in how to effectively connect with audiences. The movie's use of revisiting stories of the past creates emotional continuity, engages fans, and unites generations. So, let's dive in.
Now dig on this.
To start,
What is nostalgia?
well, thanks for asking. Nostalgia is defined as...
A monster that grips you hard and creeps into
Wait,
your soul.
that's not right. Nostalgia is defined as homesickness, depravity of any form of happiness for the present. What? Nostalgia is defined as longing, a severe and sometimes fatal form of melancholia due to an intense form. Stop! In all seriousness, nostalgia is defined as a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. At first glance, nostalgia can get a bad rap. With an intense feeling of longing for the past comes a hesitance to accept the present. But research doesn't necessarily see that as negative. John Tierney at the New York Times found that nostalgia is a powerful tool that strengthens emotional bonds, increases self-esteem, and fosters a sense of belonging. According to psychology, of course.
But who is this psychology and where can I find them?
Stop. To tie back into the discussion, Marvel draws audiences back to familiar characters and storylines to tap into these benefits, creating an overall sense of continuity and connection that resonates deeply with fans. Take No Way Home, for example. Implementing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's renditions of Spider-Man back into the mix not only reminds us of the past, but allows us to see them in a new light in the present. Heini Lettis-Maki wrote a thesis on Marvel's use of interconnectivity. She explains how Marvel's strategy connects with older viewers who grew up with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, while inviting younger fans to revisit Andrew Garfield's era. These legacy characters serve as nostalgic anchors, creating a shared cultural memory that bridges decades of Spider-Man history and unites generations for a single present event. To analyze further, we can look at how revisiting the past can create new meaning for that present event. In No Way Home, Garfield's Spider-Man saves the MJ from the MCU universe. This isn't just a callback, it's a resolution to his own failure to save Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Another example is Maguire's mentorship of Holland's Peter Parker and how it reflects his growth and wisdom since his original trilogy. These moments transform nostalgia into meaningful character development, rewarding longtime fans while enhancing the narrative. Journalist Renee Proctor defines this form of storytelling as serial self-reflexivity, where the past is revisited to give new meaning for the future. Whoops, didn't mean to show that.
Fan culture.
What about it?
I don't know, I think it applies.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Fan culture also plays a big role in amplifying nostalgic moments. Journalist Gard Fauski emphasizes the importance of fan involvement in Marvel's success. Fauski argues that Marvel's engagement with fan culture, including conventions and social media, has created a dedicated community that celebrates the franchise's nostalgic callbacks. The nostalgic storytelling that Marvel has implemented allows fan dedication and commitment to its own history to fuel each other, driving box office success. The return of Maguire and Garfield wasn't just a cinematic event, it became a viral phenomenon. Fans' collective excitement shows how nostalgia strengthens community bonds, turning moments like this
Andrew Garfield playing Spider-Man again. Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. No, I'm not.
into cultural milestones like this. So all in all, Marvel's ability to blend nostalgia with new storytelling is its greatest strength. By honoring past Spider-Man while continuing Holland's journey, No Way Home shows how nostalgia can build emotional bridges and drive narratives forward. It not only reminds us of what we enjoyed, but why we enjoyed it, and then subsequently allows us to experience that joy again because it's familiar to us. As for Marvel, the strategic self-reflexive nostalgia they employ creates a connection between past and future films, making the MCU feel like an evolving, interconnected universe for every generation to engage with.
So that's it?
Yep.
It went by so fast.
Yep. Well, for nostalgic purposes,
You okay?
let's end it on this note.
Doesn't really hurt anymore.
Know that it's okay to revisit your past and reflect on it. Don't be afraid. What once was might just lead you to what could be.
Is there anything else?
Okay, bye.